Capstone 2, Anchorage, Alaska. When the average American thinks about the growing concern posed by wildfires due to a changing climate, Alaska is probably not the first place that comes to mind. In actuality, wildfires are a normal part of the ecology in Alaska's boreal forests. Alaska's fire season is earlier in the year than the rest of the United States and runs from late spring to early summer. During this time, humidity is at its lowest and the weather tends to be dry and windy, which is perfect for wildfires. However, temperatures in Alaska are increasing at a rate 2 times fast as the global average temperature. This amplification of climate change is causing record-breaking temperatures and dried-out vegetation in the Alaskan forests, which impacts the frequency and intensity of wildfires in Alaska, while also creating a longer fire season. High temperatures early in the season cause lingering snow cover, which usually mitigates fire conditions, to melt earlier, making the forest more vulnerable and lengthening the wildfire season. In addition, researchers at the International Arctic Research Center, University of Alaska Fairbanks, have proposed that a warmer, moister climate will also generate more fires caused by lightning strikes, which is the dominant cause of wildfires in Alaska. According to the researchers, the number of lightning strikes is expected to double by 2100, which means even more wildfires. Even more concerning, the increase in wildfires will lead to the intensification of a positive feedback loop. Boreal forests, like the ones in Alaska, are usually a carbon sink. They absorb carbon. However, when they burn too frequently, as they are currently, they become a source of carbon, increasing greenhouse gases, leading to more warming and consequentially more fires. For the 294 million residents of Anchorage, Alaska, the largest city in the state, the threat of wildfires is becoming much more of a reality. The city had its first ever 90-degree plus Fahrenheit day this past summer. It is also surrounded by boreal forests. Quoting Brian Brettschneider, a climate scientist with the University of Alaska Fairbanks, quote, "Residents in 2019 have dealt with more fire-prone conditions, have dealt with more smoke, and have generally been more concerned and more aware of fire conditions," end quote. At one point, the McKinley Fire, in August of 2019, which burned over 3,700 acres, came within 80 miles of the city borders. That same season, 4 other significant fires burned within the region, choking the city with smoke so badly that the city health department issued advisories warning about the unhealthy air conditions. Human health, safety, and an increase in spending to fight and recover from wildfires will impact the communities in Anchorage. To deal with the impacts of climate change and the increasing threat of wildfires, Anchorage adopted its first climate action plan in the spring of 2019. The city and its surrounding area have also implemented a FireWise program, which urges people to thin the trees around their homes, install combustible roofs, and ensures that emergency crews are able to easily access neighborhoods. Planning is key to Anchorage's ability to adapt to the increased threat due to wildfires and their new normal.